When she called me, she never said hello. She never said my name. She never acknowledged that I was on the phone. She sounded like very wavy, and she started to say, you did this to me. You put something in my drink. I knew my drink tasted funny.
Benning and the unborn child die at Vanderbilt Hospital. That same friend telling the judge Taylor didn't want the baby.
He made it very clear that he did not want the baby. He did not want to be a part of the baby's life, and was kind of like ultimately like telling her that she would be a single mom.
Although being pregnant can be a wonderful experience for a woman, it is even more satisfying when the expectant parents feel the same way about wanting the baby. Sadly, Jade, 25, who is thrilled to be a mother in this instance, has received clear indications from her partner that he does not want to be involved in the pregnancy. Her partner became very enraged when she chose not to end the pregnancy, and he made the decision to murder her because she wanted to keep the baby. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Jade's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Nashville. Nashville is a city located in the state of Tennessee. The city has a population of around 700,000 residents. Nashville is situated in the north-central part of Tennessee, along the Cumberland River. It is widely known as Music City, and for good reason. But music's not the only thing that makes the city famous. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or simply looking for a fun vacation destination, Nashville offers exciting and unique experiences for all ages and interests. On March 6, 1998, Jade Tristan Benning was born in Little Rock, Arkansas. Jade, a 2016 graduate of Little Rock Central High School, cheered for a large portion of her formative years. She began cheering with Cheer City United at the age of 7, and she was quite athletic. Eventually on, she would lead the cheer squad at Horace Mann Middle School and eventually the JV and varsity squads at Central. She applied the same focus and discipline to her love of cooking, graduating from Brightwater Culinary Arts in 2020. Throughout her career, Jade had positions as chef at Ernest Bar and Hideaway, head pastry chef at Mirabella's Table, and owner of JTB Eatery, a catering company. To know Jade was to love Jade. She was endearing, her laugh infectious, and her heart, well, with a few exceptions, full of love for everyone. Not only was cooking her passion, but she also loved to travel whenever she could. Her favorite things were music, Netflix shows, and tattoos. Spending time with her large circle of friends and family, who had been blessed with her warmth throughout the years, was her greatest passion. In addition, Jade had an open relationship with Blaise Taylor. Though they were seeing other people, they were still together. However, when Benning became pregnant, their relationship quickly changed. Blaise Taylor attended Auburn High School and was an Arkansas State University football player in the past. He was a member of the squad from 2014 to 2017, and from 2019 to 2023, he worked as a football scout for the Tennessee Titans. Taylor allegedly paid Benning a visit at her residence on February 25, 2023. On the evening of February 25th, Benning was admitted to the hospital after Taylor reported to 911 that Benning seemed to be experiencing an allergic reaction. Reportedly, Benning's condition was severe. Her unborn child passed away on February 27th. Before Benning passed away a week later, the police were unable to speak with her. Benning passed away on March 6, 2023, on her 25th birthday, while she was 5 months pregnant. After gathering information, investigators were able to indict him on 2 counts of first-degree murder. They said that on the evening Benning was admitted to the hospital, he had secretly poisoned her at her apartment. Jade's friend disclosed that she was talking on the phone with Jade while she was poisoned. She mentioned that she said her drink had a funny taste. She also said, "You are doing this to do something to the baby," after realizing her drink didn't taste normal. Police also discovered that after Jade was taken to the hospital, there was a cleanup at the apartment after his declaration to her that he was not ready or willing to be the father. However, Taylor relocated to Utah following the passing of Jade and the infant. Though it's unknown how long he has been there, Taylor, 27, is listed in the personnel directory as a senior athletic assistant. Blaise Taylor was apprehended in Utah, where he had moved to.
And her head was like tilted to the side.
An emotional Nyjah Jackson faced the courtroom Thursday, remembering her lifelong best friend, Jade Benning.
And as I'm talking to her, she was not necessarily responding back to me.
As new details come out in the case of Blaise Taylor, the man arrested in connection with the deaths of Jade and their unborn child.
And as she was saying, my drink tasted funny, I can't even walk straight, you did this so something could happen to the baby.
The night in February Jade went to the hospital, her best friend told the judge she got a phone call and overheard Jade and Blaise in conversation.
She started to say, you did this to me. You put something in my drink. I knew my drink tasted funny, and I was like, Jade. And she stopped responding.
Police say Blaise later called 911 and said she was having an allergic reaction. Her unborn baby died right away. Jade died days later.
Your Honor, what we heard today was that Mr. Taylor called 911.
During Thursday's bond hearing, the defense claimed there's not enough evidence to convict Blaise.
Your Honor, we're just asking that you set a reasonable bond. Let Mr. Taylor fight this case.
Though the state...
Mr. Taylor's actions that day are unlike any other case that we have ever had in Davidson County.
And homicide detective Adam Reese.
It appeared there had been some cleanup done.
Say this was premeditated murder.
It's not a spur-of-the-moment type of thing to put drugs in someone's beverage.
And that Blaise may not have let his family know how serious Jade's condition was in the hospital.
When he calls his mother to tell her this information, the only information he gives her is that Jade Benning has COVID.
But Blaise's mother, along with over a dozen on the left side of the courtroom, stood up for her son.
He has not had any legal problems, no arrests.
As everyone now waits for more answers come May. Nikki Hauser, News Channel 5.
Blaise Taylor is an NFL scout, coaching assistant, and former collegiate football player who is suspected of killing his girlfriend and her unborn child. The prosecution is asking for a life term in prison for Taylor. The experience of parenthood is transformative. Setting clear expectations with your partner before becoming pregnant is crucial. If they do become pregnant and you decide you do not want to be involved in the child's life, just walk away from the responsibility and spare their life. We'll let the legal system decide Taylor's fate based on the available evidence. We pray that the family finds solace in grieving for Jade Banning. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.